Okay. Hello. Happy Friday, happy Black Friday. If you're into all that. Doing a little solo SAKHAL today. See how it goes. Love of my life, hello. Scotty, good to see you, dude. Anybody else hanging out? Lurking around? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you had a good holiday yesterday. And, yeah. Just gonna see how this goes. I haven't played SAKHAL for a little while. And honestly, pretty slim pickings today. In terms of, like, populated servers. All maps. I spent like 25 minutes trying to find anything that was decent. Settled on SAKHAL. But kind of shocked. Maybe there's more people working than I think today. I thought today would be a pretty busy day in terms of servers, but not sure. What's up, Darius? Good to see you, dude. Oh, discount day. Would be nice. Cap, good to see you, dude. Already shots and shit. Should be... I think I know where I'm at here. Like on the northeast side of the island, something like that. I will say straight off the rip, I love the fact that I don't spawn with a fire starter. I don't have a knife. I love that. Just rags and a glow stick, baby. It's right there. Shit, you guys are probably together. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
What the fuck? Huh? Oh. Okay. Fucking goblin. What the fuck, man? Well, there's a knife. Like that real quick. Up Darius, good to see you. Decon, hello. Yeah, Stranger Danger is fucking right, man. I don't know what the fuck that was. Can't hop on officials? That's good. I never really liked that feature. I'm gonna go up to the radio station up here. Get a fire. I have a little bit to eat. I'm already chunked health, holy shit. Shit is going down. I think that's the one of the big port cities. I think. But shit's going down wherever that is. Wherever those shots are actually coming from. Fast Planet, good to see you, dude. Welcome. long. To be fair, I was dead when I hit go live. When I respawned, maybe a little too quick, but even then, didn't think I'd be this fucking dead already. That's alright. Bit of fire here. Shit, I need fucking bark. Any chance on having a community event for Thanksgiving? I mean, I didn't think of it. I'm not opposed to it though, I don't know. I mean, we'll probably have a community night tomorrow night, potentially, depending on his work situation. So maybe. A Zerg run this weekend. Okay. It's a lightly modded. I was gonna play official, but the highest official server I saw was some European server I had 200 ping on. And it was only like 28 out of 40 or whatever it was, 50? I forget. Official pops are for SAKHAL, but it wasn't worth. Sadly. But I found a nice lightly modded community, so I'll take it. The SAKHAL server I really liked playing on that was extremely popping. When SAKHAL came out, like officially, it's just totally dead now. It's insane. Yeah, maybe we'll do a community run this weekend. I don't know. Usually we just do deathmatch, but something. Long pork and I will behave. It's died a little bit. It's very much dead on PC. Not dead, but numbers are way down, like way down. Sadly, I'm kind of surprised at the trend. Like I know everybody kind of goes back and forth with maps on PC. Like it's like you play it for a week or two, it's popping off for a week or two, and then everyone switches to another map or whatever, or another game. I think is the thing right now. But like Namalsk is still thriving. I thought SAKHAL would kind of neutralize Namalsk a little bit, at least balance things out a tiny bit, but people love Namalsk. Even over SAKHAL. SAKHAL's been review bombed negatively on Steam, really? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I'll have to take that and run with it. For its core fan base to settle, yeah. I think it's just more of a reason why they need to try and get some updates out for it, because I think as it is, it's not gonna keep in nearly enough of a player base, I think. Damn, I already like lost my buff. I didn't even get a plus somehow. Burned through three sticks. Didn't even get a plus. Would be my guess. I mean, I get it. The constant fires is a little tedious, you know, but people love Namalsk. Like, the PC player base loves Namalsk. And that's the same thing, you know? Pretty crazy. It's a weird, weird flip. Like that's like my biggest thing about ooh, like small winter maps that you just have to constantly make fires for. Like that's like my biggest annoyance with them. Still enjoyable for the most part. I think the mosque is too redundant and I overdid it for myself. So that's mostly just like a preference thing. SAKHAL I don't think I've played enough of to say I've overdone it, but have played a shit ton, and there's, in truth, not a lot more to be seen for me. But still, like, I'm surprised. It's a very similar experience. I think they're very different in a lot of ways, but still a very similar experience, and people still go back to the mosque consistently. While SAKHAL kind of keels over already. Like, it's super early in the lifespan, too. And this is, like, the type of thing I was afraid of with SAKHAL was, like, completely basing everything on initial hype and that little marketing campaign that they put out, you know, with the streamer event, whatever. And, yeah, now we're sat here. And then it doesn't get an... to be fair, I will say, it has gotten an update that has balanced things out a bit, but, like, I don't know. Clearly not enough to draw people back on, at least long term. So, interested to see what/if they do anything to bring things back. I see where I'm at now. What's up, Six? How you doing? Joke, hello. Oh, wow. Personal beef. To the point of review bombing. Wild. Cold resistance would be cool, because then that gives people, I think that's a thing on the mosque where people really enjoy, like, being rewarded for surviving longer. It makes people value their lives and want to keep one singular character for a long period of time. I think that would be a cool little minor addition. It's very unique. It's very cool. In terms of the official DayZ experience, yes. Extremely unique and really different from, you know, the other two official maps for sure. And I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's a very different playstyle to the officials, like we just said. It's just lacking a little bit in the, like, quote unquote content depth. And not content as in like streamer and video based stuff. I mean like there's not enough for the streamers to do. I think the map could just use a little bit more in terms of things to do. A little bit more of a longer, like, extended journey, I guess. Like, I don't know. I guess there's only so much that you can do with the map size, but I don't know. That's my whole thing. And a lot of those issues that I have brought up were already addressed. I guess the devs maybe saw, I guess the community kind of felt the same way as I did and, you know, heard those concerns. I don't know why I'm not able to pick that up. So it's cool that a lot of those were already kind of touched on. Matches. And I hope we get further improvement. Because I do think the map deserves to live on and succeed. It's not a bad map by any means. Just because I'm critical doesn't mean I don't like it. I think that's something a lot of people misinterpret at times. Like, even if I absolutely love the experience, I still like would like to find something critical, because if we're just accepting everything as it is all the time and not ever seeking, you know, an even better experience, whether it's a good or bad, or you know, at its current state, like there's just never going to be any improvement ever. You know? Just because something's good doesn't mean it can't be better. I'm getting at, I guess. And that's always been my philosophy. Anybody that's watched me for a period of time probably understands that and knows that. That's my mindset. And I think SAKHAL is very solid. It's a very good base. It's a much better base of a map than Livonia was when it came out. But I think there's a lot left to be desired in terms of like long-term adventuring and, for lack of a better word, I guess right now, things to do. There's not as many things to do as and things to go see as other maps. Fire over there. I think whoever this is already fucking looted all this shit. I mean, there is that stuff. There is lore and stuff like that. I don't necessarily think a storyline is needed. Like, Chernarus and Livonia don't really have a storyline. But they just have extra depth to them that... They just have extra depth. There's just more things to go do and see. They're also just bigger in terms of size maps. So it's like... That plays into it, but I don't know. I just think that the playthrough... Oh, okay. I just think the playthrough, I guess, loop or value is just so limited with what we currently have, and it just kind of like... Maybe that's why the lifespan of the map and its hype has been so short. Key cards and oil rigs. I mean, not that per se, but like along those lines, yeah, why not? Why not give players more things to go out and do? I mean, yeah. If you look behind the line, between the lines, yeah. But I'm not. What I'm trying to say is I don't think the game needs like some outright story. Like you don't need like an actual... What am I trying to say? Like there doesn't need to be an actual plot line. Like in the sense of like a first person game or something. I don't fucking know. It doesn't need to be like Skyrim. Right? That's what I'm trying to say. Like you can have like deep layers where if you figure things out and you look closely, you can kind of like interpret what's been going on. I think that's present in SAKHAL to a sense, to a degree, but I'm just saying I don't think that's what's missing. Cause like there's cool stuff you can go find in SAKHAL. That's like, you know, inferring that there's like some deeper level shit going on. But it doesn't really, it still does, it's like, that's like, for example, right, the little cave with the alien symbols and shit. Like that's cool, but that's something you go and see once and then you never go there again, because what's the point? You know, and it doesn't lead you anywhere. At least as far as I know. Like that's cool. It's a little minute detail that adds something of value, but like not enough to really push any sort of like every replay, you know, every playthrough. Like that's not gonna incentivize people to do this or that. It's just kind of like something you go out of your way once to see. and then maybe go again to show a buddy. Like, I guess the replay value thing for me is all about like adding depth to the map in terms of ways you can go about gearing up. It's not. It shouldn't be so linear all the time. I feel that way about the mollusk. I feel the mollusk is super linear, and there's only like very limited ways to go about gearing up. And kind of the same with SAKHAL. I think it's a little better after the balancing that they've done. They added a few more melee checkpoints and made the geothermal plant a little bit more of an attraction to go to. But still, for the most part, it's pretty limited, I think, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. I feel like I've talked about this at length many other times, and kind of already now. Just kind of blabbering on, and it is what it is. I think the mollusk, I think SAKHAL is great. It just is missing something. It's missing something more. Like there's only like think of Livonia and Chernarus, and how many points of interest that like lead to big fights can you go to versus SAKHAL. In my experience with SAKHAL, it's been the only fights. I mean, obviously there's gonna be some random fights here and there, just as you know with any map, but for SAKHAL, mostly if you're looking for action, you go to the southern military island, and like I've had some fights there, but not a lot. And then the volcano milling, and that's kinda it. And then some of the like central village hunting villages, but outside of that, it's pretty bland in terms of like interaction points. Which I get it, it's a survival map. That's what it's supposed to be, right? But Chernarus, Vibor, VMC, you could go Northwest Airfield, Tissy, Zoletto, any of the gas zones. Like there's so many more points of interest that are worthwhile going to and induce and kind of not force, but attract players to come together. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be PvP, but just interaction in general. Player interaction is, I would say, like 99% of what makes DayZ what it is, you know? So it's not really supposed to be an isolationist type survival. It's really a lot more so fuck, because I need, let me see if I can find a shirt in here to cut up into rags. Actually, fuck, I don't know how much is going to be left on the sickle, so let's cut this up. I've lost my train of thought, though. Damn, what? One steak and a fat? That's nuts. The map is very, yeah, very one-dimensional. And I feel the same about the mollusk too. More landmarks, traffic flows. Exactly what Aimbots is saying. Like that's how I feel. I think that's a short version of my long-winded response. Before you die, and I like that about SAKHAL, Darius. I really do. I think you can say that about Chernarus, Mick, but Livonia was pretty raw when it came out. I don't remember how much time they actually spent on Livonia, but they had some time to work on SAKHAL, as far as I'm aware. They had time. So I don't know. Mushrooms in the snow, yeah. All on the other players, true. COD, dude. Thanks for the 23 months, man. Hope you've been well. Yeah, that's my problem. Too, Decon, is like some of those southern points are just so full of dog shit loot. Like, it doesn't even feel worth going to, and I feel like that's why you get a lot more PvP, like, in areas that don't feel like they make sense, I guess. Like, Volcano Melee. Volcano Melee early game PvP, sure, but, I mean, go back and watch some of my SAKHAL streams, and how many, like, insanely geared players I fought at Volcano Melee. It's insane. I don't know. I think the maps like Chernarus and Livonia just have it down because they have a flow and like a traffic flow to them. Like those maps are really well designed in terms of getting people to go to certain places for certain types of loot. And it just works. Whereas, you know, SAKHAL isn't quite there yet. Maybe it gets there with time. I'm hoping so. I'm optimistic about it. It's just if there's something to point out, I think that's the obvious one. It would be less shit if there were more spawn points, for sure. For Namalsk, yeah. Progression is the same every time. The same, like, 1 or 2 points. Which sucks. Like, that's why I play, if you watch the channel, I play so much Chernarus because there's so many different places to spawn and so many different routes to go and still get, you know, a very fair amount of progression. Comparing an official map to the devs actually are creating to something that people modded is really not fair assessment. All right, I'll counter that with the people that modded a lot of the stuff for Namalsk and had a lot to do with like the progression and change, like the improvements on the Namalsk and the mods that came with them are also now the people working that made SAKHAL. So that's my counterpoint. And a lot of the features and things on SAKHAL that we have on official were taken from or inspired by those mods as well. So that's my counter to that. It's a fair point. If they were two drastically different maps with no similarities and like no draw of inspiration at all, like I 100% would agree. That's where you know, I think it's fair to bring up like, hey, look at this. I think it's easy to compare them because they're two, like the experience is very similar. And a lot of, like I said, a lot of the mods and things that were created to make Namalsk what it is, those people now do work on SAKHAL as part of the dev team. So it's like, it's hard not to compare them in that way. If that makes sense. It's my... Well, the way they said they wanted to balance things, COD, was that they wanted to make Livonia be mostly one type of weapon, Chernarus one type of weapon, and SAKHAL a mix, or something like that. Or Chernarus is the mix. SAKHAL is, what, Eastern weapons? Livonia is Western, and then there's a mix on Chernarus. I don't know what the thinking is behind that. In the end, the devs trying to make an experience for a larger group of people compared to somebody making a modded map is making what they want DayZ. Well, again, like I said, the people working on SAKHAL worked on those mods and they have those. I think there's no like difference of interest. I think when you work on a mod for DayZ, doing it in the interest of like improving some aspect of the game. And then like the same goes for when you're part of the dev team, and like for those that have made that transition. And then you also have to remember the guy that made the mosque on, you know, this version of the mosque that we know, is Sumrak, who was a dev at that time and still is. he's very much a developer. So I think like I can't see the, or I can see the argument, but like the people that made these maps and mods and are working on SAKHAL also worked on the mosque. So it's like, it's not like just some random modder who made a map and then the devs were like, yeah, we like that idea, we're gonna do our own thing. It's like, no, it's an infusion of people that have worked on those mods, bringing them in, and then everyone works together to make a similar product that they can sell, rather than a free product that's already out, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to shit on your argument, I'm just, it's mostly just like, all of these people that worked on SAKHAL also did things for the mosque. This is just a different version that they can sell to players as an official map. But like, I don't know, the intentions and the like, the intentions on being a modder versus a dev are, in my opinion, probably very, very similar. Like, you're making a mod that you think is going to help improve the game and attract a bunch of people to play your server, your map, or whatever. I don't know. What is going on? Why am I, like, super bugged out? What do you think is next for DayZ? I have no idea. But, I mean, in short, the SAKHAL is very much just a remade version of an existing map made to feel like a Namalsk experience for console players, because Namalsk was they always said Namalsk was not going to come to console. So they made like a very similar experience on a different landscape, if that makes sense. And like, they took a lot of people that worked on mods to bring in so that they could really hone in on that Namalsk experience and kind of hear the feedback that people give them and kind of make the map more what the players are asking for. I don't know. That's just me. That seems to me like what they're doing. They're taking their personal feelings and changing modding the base game. Yeah, but then those same people are now working on SAKHAL, so it's like... You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, their intentions don't change. Whether it's like... Doesn't matter how many people... Like, people that are making mods are not necessarily just making them for themselves, if that makes sense. They're trying to add something they think that would bring value to the game. And that doesn't change when they if they were to become a developer, which a lot of them have. Not a lot, a handful of them have. Any modded experience compared to official experience, fair assessment of either, is not a fair assessment of either. Hey, I mean, that's just where we defer, because I think with them bringing on so many of the modding community onto the dev team, like I would say that those two worlds colliding is kind of changing that statement, I guess. Because a lot of, whether people realize it or not, a lot of the content that gets added into the base game at this point is stuff that has already been created in the modding community. Like, And it's not just a coincidence, right? They're using that as like a basis for what they add to the game. If they like the idea and they think it adds value. And that's more of the point I'm trying to get at, I guess. Like, people were hype as fuck when, like, the M16 came into the game, but, like, that had been in the modded DayZ world for a while. You know? And obviously, like, that's not necessarily stealing ideas, but it also kind of is. But they have the rights to it, so it's fair play. It's fair game. Because when you're a modder for... When you mod stuff for DayZ, it's... DayZ still kind of... They still technically own the rights to whatever you make, so... They can use it if they want. And just call it their own. Oh shit, what the fuck? I might die right here, but this is worth me looking at, I think. Bro got shot right in the face. What's up, Pa? How you doing, man? Yeah, DMR before they drop 2, for sure. Hey, thanks, dude. I hope yours was as well. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Ian and I had a... we had a good Thanksgiving. We had a very weird, not weird, but different thing. We didn't really... My whole family didn't really have a good place to hold Thanksgiving this year. So we improvised. It was interesting, to say the least. There are people everywhere. A Gauss rifle? Yeah, that's the Malsk rifle. Honestly, don't even want to loot these. What's up, Ryan? What is this, 2022 or something? Nah, I just don't have work today, so I figured I'd stream. I have fuck all else to do. He works today, so I'm all by myself. Meow. Hi, honey. I don't really need these rags anymore. I look so much more... A ghillie suit makes you look so much more geared than you actually are. Like, I have a BK with no ammo. Actually, yeah, no ammo. And a cleaver. Not around enough for timeouts anymore. Is that a determining factor? Top off the heat buff and keep moving. Okay, honey, I'm sorry you have shitty service, but I love you too. No, I'm with you, Mick. I try to play vanilla or lightly modded as much as I can, because I also prefer as vanilla as possible, but a lot of the point is a lot of the inspiration into what actually comes into the official game nowadays is from the modding community, and the move to hire so many modders to the actual dev team is just even more of an emphasis on the work that the modding community is doing and the direction that they want the game to go in. So that's all I'm trying to say. Like, to counter your point. I definitely hear what you're saying. I try to be more... I identify as more of a vanilla enjoyer. Like, that's just how I feel about a lot, like most survival games. I enjoy to play the game as it's intended. But I also don't think quality of life, mods are a bad thing. And then just to go to the point of, like, how you feel about the direction of the game, like the fact that they're using mods as inspiration to create what they're creating, and then also hiring the people that make those mods to the dev team is just like a sense of the direction that they actually do want to go. And that makes it a comparable experience. Like, if we were comparing SAKHAL to, like, Bitterroot, yeah, like, that doesn't make any sense. Very different maps, very different experiences, very different people that worked on that map. I mean, yeah, like what Kot said. Like, I probably would never have played as much DayZ as I have, especially like streaming and stuff, if all we had was the vanilla game. If we didn't have any mods or anything to make the game feel a little bit more fresh and fun, I definitely would not have played as much DayZ as I have. It was consoles Namalsk. Yeah, I mean, but that's kind of what it was built to be. I think those two things, I think calling it console Snowmap and consoles Namalsk, it's kind of hand in hand. I mean, that's how I feel. That's what I felt about this map since they announced it, and then even while playing it. Like, I think this is a better map than the Namalsk. Like, I enjoy SAKHAL more, but SAKHAL, it's a product of people wanting to play Namalsk but can't because they're on console. I played only official for the first 2 years I was on DayZ. For the longest time, I only ever played official as well. There's no way I would have put as many hours in as I have at this point, and especially streaming and making videos, if I didn't ever have any, like, quality of life mods to freshen things up. Going to the other planet? Yeah, but at its core, Namalsk and SAKHAL are very much the same. Like, very similar. Not the same, but similar in terms of winter experience, need to wear certain clothes, need to make a lot of fires, need to thaw out food. Hunting is big, like, stuff like that. I'm not. I don't even have the alien stuff in mind. I think of it in terms of just the like core gameplay survival experience, and that's where the comparison comes from. Is that type of stuff. Now, if we want to bring the alien shit into it, yeah, I 100% hear you then. Like that. I'm not a big fan of all that. I did it once just to say that I did it and because whatever. But yeah. Now see, the decision not to bring that into the official game. Now that speaks to your point, you know? Doing that thing where I'm doing a lot of talking and not really paying attention to what the fuck I'm doing, so I should probably like focus up since I'm going to this town that's really always fucking busy, and I don't even have a gun, so I gotta be careful. Trying to make people uninstall don't matter the map. Fair enough. Also, for anybody wondering, no dual stream today. I'm kind of indifferent on the dual stream thing because I feel like it just makes my YouTube stream look so shitty. You know? Not a big fan. SAKHAL has the best coast. SAKHAL is mostly coast, so I knew you'd be a fan of that. For murdering freshies, yeah. I mean, SAKHAL, like I said, mostly fucking coast, so. I'll see you make a fishing. You can take it from a dead freshie. Who said you had to make one, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I tried the dual streaming thing. I don't think it really gave me much. I don't think there was a lot of value for me. Like, it gave me a few extra viewers, which, cool, but you don't make jack shit as an affiliate on Twitch. And that's fine, like, I don't care. Well, like, it took away from the quality of my YouTube you know, my YouTube stream. It didn't really gain me much in terms of a following or viewership. And it wasn't making me, like, any money. Not that that's the deciding factor, but all those things combined, I don't know. I feel like if it's pulling from the quality of my main focus, it doesn't really make sense to keep on with, so. Today I just wanted to quickly start stream and get after it a bit, so, you know, that's that. But I don't know if I'll continue in the future either, we'll see. Breaking on Twitch. For people that already have larger followings, yeah. Maybe if I dual streamed in the height of my DayZ popularity, if you even want to call it that, then maybe I would have had more success, but yeah, man, I don't know. I don't have it in me to grind on Twitch like that. Like, I'm good, man. I'm just gonna stick to YouTube. And maybe I end up dual streaming. I don't know. Right now, after I gave it a couple weeks of trying it, it just doesn't seem to hold too much value. I'm noping out, yeah. Yeah, the ads are brutal. Which is ass. I mean, I personally don't like it as a viewer. The only thing I actually really like about Twitch is the fact that if you are a subscriber to a channel, like, you pay a whatever $5 fee and you don't ever watch ads. $5 a month to have ad-free viewing of something that I assume you probably watch all the fucking time. Like I wouldn't subscribe to somebody that I don't watch. Like at least often. I love it for that. I really do wish YouTube had that function and feature, but it doesn't. But also at the same time, YouTube ads are not nearly as bad as Twitch ads, so it's like it balances a bit. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Like what Pa just said. That part is really rough. Never seen the Navy pin. I don't know if I want it though. Combat pants. Slot. I guess you can have YouTube Premium. I guess that's like the counter too. I guess I didn't really think of that. That's true. You can't rewind on Twitch. You used to be able to. There used to be a little way you could, but not anymore. Gibby, dude. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, dude. I appreciate you. Oh, except Tito. Brutal. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you, Gibby. I don't really feel like I need a map on SAKHAL anymore. Yeah, YouTube is definitely ramping up ads a little bit. It's still not nearly as bad. I don't want the backpack, I want the ghillie. Ghillie suit on SAKHAL is S tier because it actually makes you blend in with your surroundings. And it keeps you pretty much warm enough to the point where you don't need a fire as often. Just to fucking survive. I really love some bullets though. That would be super swell. We do this. Just a little bit better insulation. Space podcasts all night. All night long. We'll fight at that hilltop military. Damn, dude, there's CR rifles everywhere, but no ammo. Just a couple shots would be lovely. Now we're talking. Pristine sickles. Well, We're running Siege back. E and I have talked about it lately, actually. I wouldn't mind. I've been needing to play other games lately. Like, I haven't been... Oh, boom. There we go. I've been kind of in a struggling to find a game I'm down to play consistently, and Siege we can give another go. Call of Duty. Fucking COD, man. Anything off the Steam sale? I haven't. I looked at some stuff. But I'll probably go through it more in depth later. I can't help I can't help a good Steam sale, you know. I gotta at least browse a little bit. Grinded the fuck out of Valheim. Dude, Valheim's awesome. E and I are in the middle of a playthrough for that too. Oh, you finished it? Shit, dude. Yeah, we didn't grind that hard. We've beaten the first 2 bosses. We're in the swamps now. Well, we haven't touched it for a little while though. We've been playing Stardew Valley too. Max Magic sat AFK for 4 days. What the fuck? Stardew, dude. No, I love Stardew. Stardew's too damn good. Yeah, Valheim is awesome. Like when I first, my buddy told me to buy it. Like back when it kind of first came out and I bought it, I was like, man, are you sure about this? Like just at first glance, like I was like, I don't know how fun this looks. It looks like dog shit, and then you actually get into the game, you're like, all right, the game's actually way prettier than it seems, and then it's super deep, and like there's just a lot of good things for a game that seems super low budget. It's awesome. It's a great bang for your buck. It's only like $20. It's probably on sale right now. $10? Is that what it is right now? Or is that the normal price? I forget what I bought it at. It's damn good. $10 when it dropped, I'm pretty sure. Damn. I don't remember. I'm gonna go to the industrial over here, see if I can find some more ammo. $10 on Steam. That is a steal. That's a great fucking game. Great game for that price. Holy shit, I didn't realize it was that cheap. I thought it was like 20 bucks. Hell yeah. Love that. A little bit more ammo and I'd be feeling pretty good. $3 for Hitman, nice. Base engineers, I've heard that's good. There you go, COD. Shit. Shit. You fucking kidding me? No, this is not official. Where'd this guy go, though? Maybe he didn't even go into the town? I don't know why he wouldn't. That fucking zombie completely fucked me up. I don't know how he sprinted through there and didn't get a single... He got one zombie aggro. That was it. There he is. No, that's a runner, never mind. I just hear somebody talking? Oh, for fuck's sake. Mm-hmm. You guys go for it. I don't know what this this weekend is gonna be like. Yeah, for sure, Mick. The day one thing is really cool. It is just very much a lot. I swear to God, I heard someone talking though before the server went down. Whispering in your ear. Never make it out of the swamp. That's where I always get stuck. Well, not get stuck, but we end up playing something else. I don't know. Yeah, swamp is tough. It's smooth sailing after that? Okay. Vane. Never heard of that. It's just Project Zomboid in first person? Okay. A first person zombie game with zombie issues? Where have I heard that before? Hmm. Nah, Project Zomboid's super detailed. I need to get some food. I have food, don't I? I just need to roast it. A little bit of shit. Get too lost in it? It's very possible. Easy is very fucking complex. Another one of those games where you look at it at first glance and you're like, yeah, there's no way this is that good. It is. Yeah, I keep trying to do like a Louisville, like spawn in Louisville and live within kind of thing. And I keep dying to dumb shit. Like I had a really long lasting character and I died in my car because, well, not in my car, but I died because I was sat in my car. I looked at the map for like 2 seconds and all my windows were completely fine. And a zombie bit me through the window. Like I got a full on bite through the window. That was up. Doors locked. Window completely intact, and it made me so mad. Way too busy. It is. It's just, I like that challenge. You can find somewhere and like hole up and loot a little bit. It just makes things fun. I like that. I like that challenge. I'm pulling up the map. Yeah, I don't know. That just feels like cheating a little bit. I used to do that, but yeah, Louisville's tough. I've had some good runs on there. It's just I always died as the same type of shit, no matter where I'm. No matter where I'm at, it's always like some dumb zombie bullshit. That's Project Zomboid. I don't have matches. I thought I did. Yeah, that's last life. Nice to have more options. Yeah, I've been dabbling with some mods. Easy. Some cool ones. Like there's like a primitive survival mod where you can craft a whole lot more. And things that make sense. It's not like crazy. I tried the bow and arrow mod. There's like a dehydrating and you can dehydrate food and make pickling, fermentate some stuff. I've messed around with that. That's pretty cool. Install 3, install in 15 minutes. Yep, that's Project Zomboid in a nutshell. Start naked. I don't know. I like to do a lot of the like primitive stuff. Able to craft and force myself to forage more. I like that stuff. It's cool. No, yeah, even just vanilla is really good. It's really good. And build 42 is supposed to come out. I read today there was a small patch in the patch notes or something. It said there was they plan to release build 42 beta before Christmas. Oh, I'm super excited. This build 42 is gonna change the fucking game. Unstable, that's what it is. Unstable 42. Christmas $29.99. No. It's coming, Gibby. It's coming. I'm excited though, yeah. This DayZ 2 released it. Yeah, I switched them up real quick by accident. I mean, DayZ's kind of been like that for me lately, COD. I wouldn't blame you. Alright, thanks for the lurk, dude. I appreciate it. Started snowing for you? What's this on my sweater? Just to have distance. Freaking calling out the lurkers. Fair enough. We had a little bit of snow last week or the week before. Not much, just but it was snowing and it looked nice. Even everything nice. I've been trying to play more hardcore Zomboid as well. Like, I do at least, like, I do the 6 months later, start with electricity, water off. Make loot spawns a lot less common. Stuff like that. I think vanilla zombies though, are pretty difficult and pretty well balanced as is, so I don't usually find a need to change the zombies up too much. Lots of other stuff I do. Am I crazy? I feel like I should have a plus by now. I have that fucking heat buff bug shit. What snow? Florida gang. Alright, and yeah. 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 We don't talk about that though, Kai. We don't talk about that. Might be bugged. I might need to check log quick. Shit, I don't. Well, I guess that guy just kind of moved on and didn't come this direct. Didn't go into town. Wonder where he went. It's past 6:30. My age shows every time I wear shorts. Yo. It's like a Johnny Knoxville movie, Old Grandpa. Or Bad Grandpa. Something like that. There's like a bit they do where they go out into public and he's dressed up as an old man. And his balls just hang through his shorts. It's so stupid. It's coming? Oh, yeah, it's fine. For now I laugh at you, but soon I laugh with you. I get it. It's okay. All over soon, my friend. The tactical leg holster that has other uses. Oh. Better to get old than not to get old. True. What's up, Exus? How you doing? No worries, Kyle. Although you can see this far out. Being the Valhalla of DayZ players is the mosque. Kind of an accurate description. I might go down into that town real quick and loot for some more ammo before I go to the Millie. Not really, like 2 shots is like the minimum I need with this rifle to kill somebody. I'd feel a lot better with a handful more. We're all fucked. If Ray Ray's a deciding factor, he's just gonna tell us, haven't decided with you yet, fucking respawn. Beat the shit out of you. Matt, you die. You see the light, it gets bright, and then you wake up. And at the gates is just Ray Ray. Well, it's nothing, it's just the gates, right? And you're about to open it, and then you just hear some techno music, and a fucking man in a Hawaiian shirt, and Adidas tracksuit pants jump out of nowhere. Beats the shit out of you, tells you to get fucked, pussy, you know? And that's the moment you knew you went to hell. You gotta sing a song for him to get admitted. He's just gonna make you do a bunch of shit and kill you anyway. This is the way. This is the way. This would be a cool town to have like an actual fight in, I feel. Never seen anybody here though. Mosin round incoming? Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for it. I think I'm getting Stalker 2 eventually. Yeah, probably. I never played the original Stalkers. But I think it's a game I'd really like. Miss that shit? Do you though? Not really. We know. I might not. Those are kind of far. They might not be on me. More scene. Maybe up at the Millie. Savannah Mag. I'm a chocolate. I'm fucking Willy Wonka out here. I think those wolves are on somebody at the Millie. Maybe I go now. Spark. I'll bring a spark plug. Just in case. Let me check the hunting store first. Yep, there it is. I've heard the same thing too, Mick. Sadly, but I think it is a game I'd enjoy, so I'll try it out sometime. A good hat, and that's about it. Kind of completes. I need some gloves and some boots, but it's kind of looking good. I'm not fighting all those zombies right now. I'm gonna go investigate this fight, or these whoever's at the Millie. I've got a Savannah with a mag and a bunch of bullets now. I just need a vest. Some other better clothes and we'll be okay. My chocolate bars I can eat now. come out incomplete. It's quite sad, honestly. Especially because a lot of these AAA games, AAA titles come out with so much promise too, and with all the money behind it, you'd think, you know, you'd think. True, but it's, you would expect, I think a lot of indie games come out way more polished and you know, way more polished and just a better overall product than games with huge teams and tons of money behind them. Like, not all of them, obviously, but quite a few. It's sad how often it happens. Like Cyberpunk being the biggest example. That game was unplayable at launch. Now it's fine, but like, damn, dude. Vision, yeah. That's true too, Mick. I can be. I think I'm too far for zombies. Actually, no. I think the zombies just spawned. So where'd the wolves? Where'd the wolves go? Regardless, I do need a plate carrier. Some kind of vest. Oh yeah, look, there's the dead wolves. Yeah, I was right. But where's the player? They're already gone? They killed the wolves and dipped, I guess, already? That was really quick. Guess wisely got the fuck out of there. You would think, but can't really tell. Looks like they went into that shed and killed some. Maybe if we just be patient, something will pop up. No, there were shots before, which is why I ran back up this way. I heard a bunch of wolves that weren't close enough to be on me. Up. And then I heard shots. And here they are. That zombie looked like they were aggroed and trying to get in. Yeah, they were a little distant up here. Where I pinpointed them and then yeah, the dead wolves are the telltale, but where is the player? For sure, Mick. I mean, I love indie games. A lot of the games I've played the most of are, you know, not made by huge corporations or development teams or whatever gaming companies. Some really good games made independently. Ian and I made, or we're talking about like getting into coding and looking into making a game. We thought that would be a cool little project to do together. I thought that'd be fun. Thing is there's the dead wolves, but there's no dead zombies. How is that possible? Oh, that one's aggroed. Wait, what? The fuck was that? So confused. I wonder if maybe they shot the zombie or the wolves and just kind of had to back off or something. Who knows? Maybe they're just in the camo fucking trying to heal up quick or something. Or backed off and had a fire somewhere I can't see. Thing is I also don't see any plate carrier zombies, and I really, that's like the only thing worth going down for me. Is a plate. Don't see one. I find it kind of mind-blowing how fast this person got out. They already looted or something? I don't know. Maybe logged, maybe. I'm gonna give it a minute and just kind of watch. See if anybody else turns up or if this person ends up like relogging maybe. To go uncon to a longhorn shot, yeah. Fucking hell, man. I don't know how long I want to wait for. The wolves are despawning too. Holy shit. Two of them just despawned. While I was here. If they're despawning, I must be far enough away. Okay, so yeah, look, they're despawning in front of me. So maybe there is somebody here and they're just chilling. Actually, no, maybe there's not. I don't know. Why would these be despawning? But zombies spawn on me. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. Probably camping camo, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. So strange. Ten minutes or less according to the internet, yeah. But that's with typically with nobody within radius, but I should be within radius if all these zombies are there. So maybe they despawn regardless, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's all based on a player radius. I don't know how close I am. I think I'm close enough for the zombies to be there, but I also thought that means the zombies would be there too. Or the wolves would be there, sorry. The bodies would stay, but I guess not. I don't know. I don't know. I guess if somebody, if they're despawning, then that probably means nobody's down there. I don't know if this is worth going to though. I really don't even see any. I don't see a plate at all. I could get like an SK though, which would be really nice. Ooh. The view is pretty. I don't know, fuck it. Maybe we go down and loot really quick and maybe get lucky with a plate zombie or a plate on the ground. Or like an SKS was really what I'm hoping for, but... Or some kind of close quarters weapon that's good. And then we just keep going south, I don't know. You play a game made by AI software. That sounds sketchy, I don't know. COD, thanks for the gifted membership, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, dude. Got some love and chat for COD. You gifted a membership to Mike Rochburns. Fuck yeah. Mike Rochburns. What a great name. That's awesome. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Camo helmet would be kind of nice. Cream for that. I've heard. Gilly Hood. Oh, Gilly. Gotta do it. Oh, I thought it was dead. What the fuck? Oh shit. Fucking kidding me. When did I just not see that dead zombie? That surely would have despawned. Why I left. Oh my god, I've done this 100 times, man. Fuck this. What? Oh! You're kidding me, bro. Yeah, I know that was a dead player. That was the shot I literally just heard. That's fucking crazy. Like the initial shot that made me just say, fuck it, I'm gonna go out the front door. That shot was killing that guy. Fucking wild. Shit, there he is. Just saw him for a second up there, scurrying around. Savannah, man. I never know how to lead with the Savannah. He's got an AK and I think at least a CR rifle. He's pretty geared. I didn't have the best of positioning there anyway. Okay. Completely relocate. Just be a ghost with my ghillie. I see him. What? Damn, I'm just not as good. I'm just not as good. That's insane. Instantly dead. Holy shit, bro. Just a better player, I guess. Can hit me. That's the second time I've just instantly dropped, though. I just instantly dropped. Like, that must have been a headshot, you know? Same as before. I don't know. That's insane to me. From that far away to just instantly drop that me is crazy. Just better. They're just better. I don't know. Don't know what else to say to that. Fucking nuts, dude. Fuck that shit, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy. Well, no other SAKHAL servers look good. As in, have no pop. Excuse-moi. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a really good shot. Rage quit moment. I'm just like fucking baffled. Like I missed all my shots. That was just instant drop. Like I had to have gotten a headshot. Which is just like a fuck moment. Well, let's play some vanilla Chernarus. Try again here. On some Chernarus. John Merrick. Let me get a water too quick while we load in. Oh shit, we're geared. I have a blaze and an AK. with... Oh my god, look at all that ammo. Holy shit. I'm stacked as fuck, but I'm starving and sick. Alright, cool. Got something to work with here now. Where the fuck am I? This is the question, too. Grashino? Alright. One shot dropped again. A little bit of food, pop some of my vitamins. Go hit the airfield, I guess. Oh, hello. You won the game. I won the game. I need to open my water too. Hey, go up a little bit. For my food, and then we'll take the... I'll just pop a vitamin now. I have 12 pills. CR rifle, icky. The game feels super stuttery. I do think I need to clean my PC a bit. I don't know what's up with all the stutters lately. Turn my settings down, maybe. Usually turning shadows down helps a bit. That would be a really cool server idea, but I think people would abuse it and just keep trying to get respawns until, you know, until they get a geared character. I like where your head's at, though. It's a good idea. That'd be really cool. It would get taken, like most things. But honestly, that would be a really cool thing. Or maybe if it was just a mod that like gave you a small chance for that to happen on a fresh spawn. That'd be kind of cool. Like make it low so people don't just spam it and like keep trying. I mean, I guess people might still in that case, but make it like a 1% chance. I don't know. Because I think that's a cool concept for a server. Still need another thing. This. .1% is enough for me. I'm sure somebody has, but yeah. That's something people would abuse. People like Tito would abuse the shit out of that. Just because they can, you know? He did sit at a dial for 5 hours. Just for us to get fucking raided within 5 minutes. Really fucking funny shit. It was instantaneous, man. You broke that lock and then they pulled up as you opened the door. Fucking hilarious shit. But you can't make that stuff up. Crossbow. I really need more. I could just go fishing quick, I guess. Much as I don't want to. Just do it. Damn, I forgot I had this character. It's always fun spawning back in and you're like, oh shit, I'm geared as fuck. We'll take it. Where's my worm? Oh my god, I'm fucking dumb, dude. Perks of playing without a HUD. Yep, it was a 4 dial. And he didn't even need to do it, he just wanted to. Yeah, 3 dials are easy, but 4 dials, I don't have the patience for them. That was kind of fun too, having that little community, like base shit. That was cool. Oh, fuck off. I want at least 2, so I don't have to do it again anytime soon, and I can go looting around, looking for people to shoot at. My fucking hook. My hook gone too? Yeah, I guess so. Cool. Oh no, there it is. I'm dumb. I'm still... I haven't done so much fishing. I guess I really just haven't played DayZ as often, so it's like... And when I do, I've been trying to avoid fishing. Challenge myself a little bit, but... I'm not used to these new fucking mechanics. And like, UI layouts. Fucking dumbass. Anything to start the fire with? Let's just do it in this house really quick. Open more than one 3 dial with 313. 007, hell yeah. A booby trap mod? Like a pick of sharp sticks. That would be awesome. Booby traps would be funny. Boy, I agree. I think it'd be cool. Sure, but I don't know. I love that, Gibby. Oh, Gibby, I feel the pain. That sucks, dude. Lucky they feed my family. Real shit. What's up, Alex? Happy Thanksgiving, dude. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I know, I think I said that earlier, but still, there's a lot of people that weren't here earlier, and I hope you guys enjoyed if you celebrate. E and I are gonna have our encore Thanksgiving dinner tonight. Should be fun. It's like the best part about Thanksgiving dinner is having leftovers the next day. Leftover bird, a little bit of turkey, you know, a little bit of everything, really. Gonna make little Thanksgiving leftover sandwiches, I think is the plan. Turkey, mashed potatoes, corn, stuffing. Got a bunch of dinner rolls and shit. Applesauce, like homemade applesauce with my great grandmother's secret family recipe. It's so good, man. I don't know what just happened, by the way. I don't know if did somebody just redirect to me or something? Because why do I suddenly have 86 people watching, which is wild. I haven't had those numbers in a long time. I was just sitting at like 39, and then I cooked that fish, look over it, I'm at almost 90 now. What the fuck happened? Oof. Secret ingredient is love. Well, that's what makes the applesauce so damn good, man. Take it. Fresh spawns just ended, so oh, I don't know. I don't use it on the regular, but I do like the tripwire. The few times I've ever used it. I think low-key the best booby trap though is the claymore. It's so overpowered. Hey Terry, what's up? Tree line giving you PTSD? Something bad happened to you here? You died here in many ways. Ah, yeah, there it is. Rashino tree lines are usually pretty dangerous. It's pretty heavy, like camping spot. Or just like traffic. Of course now there's cow. It's fine. Fish worked just as well, so. That treetop I thought was someone like crouched up on top of HQ. I need cow. Hungry. Hungry, hungry. West of Grishina. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. West of Northwest Airfield, yep. That's a very popular way to enter Northwest, if it's the one I'm thinking of now. Man, like, small stutter every little bit. Let's not speak that into existence. I can see it with how my luck's gone lately in this game. I swear, I always see a press vest in this bus for some reason. I want to go get a feel for what the HQ area is like right now. Or not HQ, hangar. 45 plus person clan. Wouldn't be shocked. Full server against me? That's just DayZ, isn't it? Like, everyone's against you pretty much. That's just DayZ. But you mean like everyone targeting, yeah. Be kind of funny. I like the Protect the President event I did a long time ago. Full server as a team. That'd be crazy. Like me and one or two other people against an entire server would be fucking awesome. Be really difficult probably, but yeah, I did that a long time ago. I need AK ammo. I only have this like half a mag. I don't know, but that's what I did in my... That's what I did in my little event. I forget what it was. I think it was to celebrate partnership or something. Like when I originally became a partner. It was cool, and I didn't have like any like fancy server or like... I didn't have anybody like set anything up for me. I literally went out and looted a bunch of shit for my team. By hand, like I did it myself. Had a huge stash. Even got like... There was a helicopter model on that server, so I fixed up a helicopter with the help of someone. And we flew it to an evac point. Because it was like a completely dead server that people didn't play. So I took advantage of that. And then I had an extraction point. And the point was like, the whole idea of the event was I started on one end of the coast on Chernarus, had to make it to Balota. Or no, it wasn't one end of the coast. I started up in like... We started in Zelenogorsk and we did a loop around the north and then came down south on the coast. And then along the coast we got into a shit ton of fights. It was really cool. And then there was an extraction point with a helicopter and we got fucking bombarded by people trying to take off. The guy that, I think it was Dugrin was my original pilot, or maybe it was Dutchy. I think it was Dutchy maybe. I don't remember. But my pilot got fucking shot as we were taking off and the thing like did a little land, like it landed really hard and we had to pull the body out. It wasn't working. So we had to cut the body out while we were taking fire. And then, somebody else flew us, and then we were gonna land on Prison Island and just fight off the hordes. It was really fun, but then the helicopter crashed into the water and we all died on the way, and we just called the event there, and it was awesome. It was a really good time. I was gonna make a video out of it, but it was before I was recording, and I don't know, it was just a lot. But it was awesome. It was a really cool event. Now people have like overdone that format and just like a stream snipe format event where they're just teamed up, super geared, spawned in with their friends, and they just fight off and like don't really have some direction or anything, which kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion. Like kind of ruins it. But either way, no matter how you pull it off, it's been very overdone at this point, so I don't know if I would. Well, I know there's people here. That's cool. I do need to loot, though. zombies in. Seems pretty unlooted. Plate carrier. Shit. Yes. The fuck? What the fuck? There's Christmas trees on here already? Okay. Sniping was just yesterday. They're movement, but I think it's a zombie. Yeah, presents are most definitely being camped if they're spawning. Oh. Swear I heard a zombie get alerted. Please wait till after Thanksgiving. See, now that the previous holiday is over, I think it's okay to celebrate December holidays. But still, like, damn, man. And now I'm thinking I hear Blair. As I do. didn't even hear that door that I closed that I originally came into open. I didn't hear it open. Where did that guy go? He on the roof? On the roof. Whoa! What the fuck? What is wrong with the audio? Am I crazy? Am I crazy, bro? That shit sounded like it was above me. Oh my god. I know I'm bleeding. Hit him right in the head. Where the fuck did I don't understand where he went. Alright, I need to go. I hit him right in the head. Might as well just swap plates. He did throw a grenade. I thought he was on the roof, man. This shit is crazy. The audio in the game right now is really bad, to be fair. My handgun, I'm not gonna use it, man. It's okay. Oh, I heard metal footsteps, I swear. That's what really made me think he was above me. That was insane. I can't believe I survived that. I shouldn't have. But, you know, we'll take it. Jesus Christ, man. Maybe. I don't know. That was crazy. Should not have lived. Get the fuck out of here. I did get a DMR out of it somehow. So he knew I was in there the whole time, I think. Had to have. He circled around me. I think that was the same guy. I need to get the fuck out and just kind of post up somewhere. Heal up. I think the grenade did more damage to me than he did. It's crazy. I probably should have... I was gonna keep the AKS since he had a box of ammo and another mag, but with the scope he has on the DMR, like I didn't feel comfortable sitting pretty on that with just that. So I kept the DMR, or the Blaze for some range, I guess. I thought he like came through and then was just gonna go to the Christmas tree or something, but oh, was hunting for me the whole time. I guess he did hear me shiver. That whole situation is just crazy with the audio because I didn't hear the doors open. I thought I saw the doors open, but I didn't hear the doors open. Like the doors I just came out of, like that went into the main hangar area. Like that's also where I entered that area from. Like I thought I saw them move, but I was like, wait, what? And I didn't hear them. And I was like, what, 20 meters from them? How do I not hear them at all? That's crazy. Oh, man. Bag's ruined, shirt's ruined. He hit me in the chest for sure, but I hit him in the head. I had to have. I mean, I'm wearing his helmet. His helmet's fucked up, so he had to have. Taking a headshot from my old AK. What a bizarre fight that was. Yeah, he was pre-fire in the corner. Me going balls to the wall and running straight at him is what saved me. I agree. Sick again? Need a new shirt. I should have tried to take that guy's I should have tried to take his cooking setup. Looking for replacement shirt. A replacement shirt plus maybe an ATOG, and I can just go full DMR. Yeah, I know. Uno's in a intense fight with a squirrel or something right now. Alright, buddy. Good. Oh, I love this dog. So fucking funny. Alright, new backpack helps. Hey, replacement shirt. Is that a ruined, badly damaged? So this guy came from this way, maybe. Can you not do that anymore? I used to do that. I learned that trick from Doc. Yeah, I'm just not as good. Try not to aggro. Yeah, okay, never mind. Awesome, bro. Sickness is gone. Still probably need to find a better jacket. This will be when I really struggle to find an ATOG scope. Yeah, that scope you find fucking all the time when you don't want it or don't care for it. Yeah, I'm gonna... I kind of want that. And I'm never gonna find it. I'd love to just go DMR. Go look for a farming home. Oh, good idea, good idea. Yeah, I think I actually want to start a farm. I think. If it wasn't for the ATOG, yeah. ATOG sucks. Not gonna lie. I don't love the ATOG. Yeah, I could have introduced a new scope. Some fancy marksman scope to go with fancy marksman rifle. Wouldn't have been mad about that. I really hope eventually they adopt the idea of like the rail mounts. I like the rail mounts. Like so that you can't just put a scope on like any scope on any gun. Like you have to find an additional piece to make it work. Which I kinda like that. Like the Spectre, okay. Yeah, that'd be sick. Hey. Hey, man. Why am I not hearing any footsteps until there's somebody literally on me? Come on. What is this fucking... Oh, oh that's so icky. What is that shit, dude? Just one tap, 3 times today. Just, I mean, I guess I'm half health, but some dude with a field vest and a double barrel just walks in. Just, I'm sorry, sprints in. And I don't even hear him until he's already shooting me. That shit's wild. That shit is so wild. In both of those fights, like I almost died in the first one because I couldn't hear properly and tell where the guy was at. And then that one, I don't even hear him until I get 2 shots off, but it's because I only, you know, I saw him at the last second. I mean, and think, if you can barely hear anything, like, it's way quieter for you. Like, it's scaled down so that, like, you can hear the game, but it doesn't overpower me talking. But, like, that is just insane, man. It's in such a shitty fucking state right now. Game drives me insane, bro. Like, to lose a DMR, like, I just got it, so fine. Like, to lose a DMR that way fucking blows. Dude came out of nowhere. Give him a scare. Ah, fucking whatever. That's so annoying, dude. Honestly, I might call it there, to be honest. I think E's on her way home. Yeah, she is. She just texted me that like 20 minutes ago. And like just all the, I mean, to be fair, I did win the one fight. But, like, other than that, just instantly tapped, you know, kind of weighs on you. It wears you down a little bit. And I don't know. Audio is just infuriating. Like, losing a fight because I can't, like, I'm not hearing shit properly is insane. Like, if I heard that guy coming and I was ready for him and I whiffed everything, or like I just, you know, I die either way, like, that is so much more acceptable than him getting the jump on me because the game's audio is broken. He can sprint into my building without me knowing. And then I die. To like a much more undergeared person. Like, that sucks. That really sucks. Challenge idea, go to Northwest Airfield and make friends. That's not happening. If it's both ways, even then, that sucks, in my opinion. Like, if it's even, then sure. Like, if it's something everybody has to deal with, sure. But, like, I don't know, man. It's pretty shitty. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I just trapped that zombie in that store, and he flew out through the building and landed and is gonna kill me now, because fuck this shit. Holy moly. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, despite how fun today has been. No, it's been good. I appreciate everyone hanging out, I do. It's not been my day today, that is all. What the fuck, man? Crazy shit. Whatever. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Probably will be back on streaming something tomorrow. I was thinking about a Project Zomboid stream. I'm not entirely sure. But he is working pretty much all day, I think, tomorrow. So we'll likely do another stream tomorrow since, you know, I'm off and have this extended weekend and whatnot, so why not? But we'll see what happens tomorrow when we get there. For now, I'm going to send you guys over to Doc, who's streaming with Echo. He should be on for a while longer, so you can go enjoy whatever he's doing. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Join the Discord if you want. We're going to do a community night tomorrow night. I don't know what that entails, but probably playing DayZ. Whether it's deathmatch or maybe a community run. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so join the Discord, like the stream, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.